support position, and they do want that front line. It's something that Flash Wolves tend to rely on, having Hanabi on attack, something that can survive the laning phase and
can kind of make the guessing game of, is Ashen going to join into this fight? Are we going to be able to win the 2v1 a little bit more?
Just the lockdown from the silence to follow it up as well.
Yeah, but I would be surprised if this turns into a dive. I'm much more
He's not going to go through with that dive, but Tusin's deciding, all right, it's time to make a move happen here into the bottom lane. Betty's going to be the target as the paranoia goes through. Damage coming down. Tries to flash himself away, but the Ignite is going to be on him. Stand United keeps Betty alive, but they'll still find a different kill instead. It's first blood over to Kuro.
And that was a really nice setup from the Flash Wolves. They're able to cut off the retreat, but you can see the fight may continue. Maple as well as Mugen heading down into this bottom lane. Looks like it is just going to be the one kill for nothing.
Possible second. It's a little bit of damage there with the Proto Belt, but not much more. Afreeca still hanging around here in the mid lane. Flash Wolves looking to collapse now onto Keen. Heroic entrance going to come in to keep him alive. And the entrance is heroic indeed, but not enough. Maple's able to find the kill onto Keen now, as Flash Wolves will look to go even further. They got to be careful though. Kramer's able to put down so much firepower. Tom Kench ultimate does come out, tries to gobble up that mid laner, keeping him safe, spitting him back over the wall. As now Hanabi's walking in front of everyone. He's a pretty big Cho'Gath, but he's still going to take a lot of damage from these guys. Spirit continuing to walk forward. Kramer providing the auto attacks there as well. TP coming in from the Flash Wolves, looking to see if maybe they can make this go even further yet. But as long as Kramer is alive, you've got to be so respectful of that.
That could have been collapsed upon by a 5-man unit of Flash Wolves, but they didn't pull the trigger. They chose not to go for that engagement, and now it's Afreeca going for the pin.
Chains of Corruption down on a Sword Art, who does get himself away. Nocturne ulti used, they're diving in, looking to make it happen. Here comes the heroic entrance. Keen's gonna be going now into the Shroud, getting himself away, gonna be gobbled up by Tusin. This Flash Wolf still looking to make the fight potentially happen now. Mooj is gonna be taken very low, does go into the stasis, staying alive only for a moment. Kramer grabbing the kill onto him, as now the Cho'Gath likely gonna be killed here next. Maple goes stasis too, but it's already a double kill over to the Afreeca Freecs AD carry. Ladies and gentlemen, there go the kills we're talking about. Afreeca pick up 3.
Disaster, but they execute beautifully. They secure an inhibit. Flowers, they might be looking to end.
Here we go, towards the Nexus are the Afreeca Freecs. Sword Art can't do anything about it. Kramer goes on a killing spree. 3 items on the Varus is enough for this team to push for the win. They're gonna get themselves their second win of the group stage. They will tie themselves up with the Flash Wolves, and they will take that Nexus.
And such a controlled pace of the game. Flash Wolves again just couldn't find the play they were looking for.
Very clean League of Legends for the most part from Afreeca Freecs. The only mistake you could argue was Spirit using his ulti to try and find that pick, which meant that when Keen was often in the jungle and he gets collapsed upon, he ends up dying. But outside of that, their vision control was immaculate. Their lane assignments were fantastic. And everything just came together, and it just goes to show that if you never allow the Flash Wolves to team fight, then that is how you can make them crumble.